Who are you supporting in this election?
I'm supporting Hillary Clinton.
What is it about Hillary that appeals to you more than any other candidate?
Experience, knowledge, directness, awareness, and the fact that she's especially bright.
How about the crises and scandals that have come out under her watch?
Well, if she hadn't been a woman, I don't think there would have been considered any scandals or problems. The USS Cole was bombed and destroyed, and Americans were killed, and no Secretary of State was checked. In Lebanon, 200 or 300 people were killed at an embassy. There was nobody who spent 11 hours being grilled by Congress why it happened. Why is it happening to Hillary Clinton? Must be because she's a woman.
I see. How about the Libya scandal? Was that because she was a woman?
It was this, the embassies, the State Department has not built their embassies well. They have not put money into their embassies. And why do I know this? My late son-in-law worked for the State Department in that area, and he said they were not allowed much money to upgrade. The embassies were not well prepared.
But how about her lying about the reason for the attack?
Lying. That's, who's to say she lied? The Congress didn't find anything wrong yet.
Well, no, but she blamed it. She attributed it to a Christian video about Islam when they knew that it was a jihadist attack. Didn't she lie about that?
I can't comment because I'm not familiar with the exact information.
Okay, okay. How about Syria under her watch? How did she do with that?
How did anybody do under Syria's watch in the past 50, 60 years when one dictator is followed by another dictator whose only goal in life is to destroy any other nation except their own, who have no respect for human life, even their own Syrians, and they're killing them in a wholesale level of over 100,000? Where's the world on that? Yeah. Nobody's reporting that, what's going on there. Right. But in Israel, one person gets stabbed and they shoot the perpetrator, and what do? They put it on the front page that Israel killed a Palestinian. What about who puts it?
No, who puts what on the front page?
The news media.
The American International?
Well, if you look on the internet, American newspapers are not fair in their reporting.
Okay. And how have the emails revealed about her advisors conspiring to foment a Palestinian uprising?
Her advisors?
Yeah, Sidney Blumenthal.
I don't know about that.
Okay. How about her administration interfering with the Netanyahu re-election?
Do you have any proof of that?
Yeah.
She and Netanyahu seem to get along pretty well. They respect each other, and they do get along at a better pace than some other countries.
How about her support for the Iran nuclear deal?
Everybody has to have an opinion and a belief on why something could improve the world, and she believed it would.
But Israel begged her administration to not push it forward.
She still owes America something, doesn't she?
As a Jewish person, how do you feel about her going in and continuing that plan?
I didn't know that we were talking about my religious...
No, it's not about your religion. I'm asking you from one Jew to another, how do you feel that she'll keep Israel safe if she'll continue letting Iran support terror against Israel and the pathway to nuclear weapons?
I don't think she's supporting Iran's terror. From what I gathered, that the money was going to be released regardless. So they were going to have their assets back. Iran, we're never going to win against Iran, I'm afraid, or Iraq, Iraq. But the whole Middle East is in an uproar, and there are no boundaries left, and ISIS seems to be having a picnic, controlling more than anybody today.
Do you think that Hillary would rescind the Iran deal the way that the Republicans are?
I can't answer. She hasn't discussed it with me.
How do you feel about the classified information that was leaked to America's enemies under her private server?
Do you have proof of that?
Well, yeah, the FBI has the emails.
Oh, okay. So let's hear the FBI report on it before I comment.
Well, but the classified information is already in the news.
It's old classified information. I don't hear it. I don't see it Nobody sent me a
No,
report.
but are you concerned about her level of integrity?
I think she has integrity. I think that you look around and you see what's out there, and then you say, oh my God, she certainly has more integrity than people who bring up subjects that are absolutely obscene, inappropriate, lies. I mean, it's beyond. And one of those people is not known for his honesty in business, even though he may have $9 billion, but we still can't see his taxes.
Right, but how about Bernie Sanders?
A wonderful guy, but as somebody put it to me, an Israeli said to me, so America's going to become a kibbutz?